I just want to know if we should more like um, dissect the content of your character. What will you say were the major things that the values? What were the major things that kept you going in everything? How do you approach every situation, every challenge, life in general? So how do you probably what are the major things that keeps you going?
I think one thing is uh, just love. Like, I feel like my family loved me a lot, and I try and spread that to people. I have like a board with some of my values in my room, and one of them is, to live your life with love as a base principle. And so I think that's one thing that I try to approach everything I do with. And part of that, another thing that's on that board is, if you can help. I think I've been a product of a lot of people volunteering their time and their energy to help me out. And I think if you live a life based on love, like, that's a way you can approach things. If someone comes to you with something, if you have the capacity to help, like, you should help. And so that's something I always try and do. I think family is something that's super important to me, and something I want to organize my life around. And just people. I think people are more important than money, more important than status, more important than all those things. And like, being in community with people and understanding people and helping people achieve what they want to achieve, I think, are all things that are important to me. And then I think self-knowledge and like being confident in who you are, I think, is just another, I think, a final component, and something I struggle with at times. But just being you and being comfortable being you, and not feeling the need to be anybody else. And that's something I try to embody in my life. And I think that's enabled me to chart the path I've been on, because whenever I have a tough decision to be made, I try and lean into who I am and rely on that as a basis, as a base principle.